back. Yay. So is Chipperoo. And the whole team. Let's get you acquainted with the whole team in a few moments. Let's just make sure the stream is working. Otis, you coming? Come on, Obin. Keep coming. Good boys. Good Stanley. Good boys. You're right, bud. He's keen for a run with Charlie today. She was. She was. Well, it seems that we're up and running. We've got someone joined us. Thank you so much. We'll do my intro that we do every day. Excuse me while I clear my throat. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome along to Crighton Pet Services virtual dog walk. I'm Stephen Crighton. I'm a Belisha beacon this morning. I am hot. The sort of skyline behind us is very cloudy and it's very hot, sticky, super hot. We've actually had thunder in Edinburgh this morning, which I would have hoped would have cleared the air quite significantly. But even although we've got quite a nice breeze, it's just not clear. It's still very thick heat. I heard someone describe it as earlier in the week. Scotland has thick heat, thick air. And that's precisely how it feels today. It's very sticky, very humid, despite this breeze. So fingers crossed I managed to get round the session without melting. And I'm sure the dogs will be fine. So far so good. Their body language has been great. Their little combination of troops today, very good. They're in high spirits. We have River back with us. Hey buddy boy, you good? You missed us? I think you have. Hi Patrick from New Zealand, good morning. We're gonna catch up with the chat. Well, usually by the time that I've finished there's usually half a dozen comments for me to catch up with, but Patrick got his in early. Thank you for watching all the way from NZ. North Island, South Island? That's the only question that I was going to... even if you told me where you were, I wouldn't know which island it was. So give us a bit more info, Patrick. Let us know. And welcome along. We've just gone live. We go live every day around about this time. We go live for a little bit of the walk. It helps us to show the owners how the dogs are getting on. It helps me to understand the dogs a little bit better. It helps me to share my passion with you folks. And it seems to be going down a storm, especially over the summer holidays. It seems to be something that's attracting quite a lot of interest across the globe. So welcome along if you're new to the channel. If you like what you see, you can be part of our team today by doing a couple of things. If you interact with the channel by dropping into the chat, I will chat back to you. There we go. How's that for a deal? And if you don't want to do that because you just want to watch along and you maybe not got the time to type away on the computer or on the keypad and you just want to watch, that's fine, but you can actually still be part of it if you drop us a little like. For every 10 likes that the team get this morning, and the likes should be somewhere up here somewhere, all right? So I can see we've got one already. For every 10 that we get, the dogs will get a little training biscuit courtesy of you folks watching, which is very much appreciated by me. And it's a great way for me to show the dogs what their patience and putting up with my voice and understanding why I've gone from saying nothing to saying lots of things, how it works. So bear with us and play along at home, join in at home. We've got 8 dogs out today. We'll just get them all together just now. River, Chip, come here. There's a group of people. You might be able to hear them on the camera. They're just passing by behind here. They've got a couple of dogs. We'll let them pass. We'll figure out which way they're going, and then we'll go as well. So who do we have in the team this morning? We've got Ruby and Barney. Up at the back here we've got Otis. What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? We've got Charlie boy. Hey buddy, how are we doing? Down here we've got Nell. Shh, shh, shh. We've got Chip. We've got our newest pup, River. Hello. We've got Stanley, being very well behaved. Is that everybody? I think that's them all. Chip, Barney, River, Nell, Stanley, Charlie, Otis and Ruby. There we go. Try and do that 3 times backwards, standing on one foot. That's kind of like joining in with us on a day. So there we go. That's the team. And none of these dogs are mine. My job is to look after these pups, and also actually a total of 27 in total. 27 families trust me with their loved ones, and it's down to things like this, showing the families exactly how we treat the dogs, how we get on, what we do, that kind of thing. So my next client could be watching along right now and seeing how we get on and thinking, yeah, this guy could be the guy for me. Or your top haters, maybe the top haters are watching along and thinking, who's this guy? Who's this guy? No one watches you more than your haters, right? Welcome, haters. Good morning. Oh dear, speaking of haters, we've managed to get snagged on a tree root. Here we go. There we go, folks. Good puppies. Good puppies. We get through this gorse. Gorse is incredibly sharp. I'm getting prickled all my arms there just now. Ribs, how have we managed to get snagged again? Good, you guys. Well done. Well done. So welcome along. I will come to the comments in a second, guys. I can see them pouring in. I usually like to just let the feed catch fire a little bit before we start delving into it. And I will make an apology for the wind. We're a little bit higher today than we are on other days of the week. We don't have set days, set places, but we try and go a different place each day. And today's one, we're up high, exposed in the hills, high above Edinburgh city centre. And here we are, we've hit 10 lights already. That was quick. In case you've missed the chat about this, for every 10 lights, the doggies get a little training treat to help them on their journey. River, what have I got for you, bud? What's this? Yeah, good, Chip. Is it nice? Good boy. Chip, Otis, Charlie, River, good boy, buddy. Stanley, Nell, good. Ruby, good girl. Barney, good. So next set of training treats, assuming that I don't need to lure them with any training treats, will be around about that 20 like mark. Thank you to everyone. That's down to you guys. Thank you so much. The dogs really appreciate that. That's awesome. And River, you're going back the way that you were going. Yeah, we're going this way, buddy. Oh, bless you. Keep coming. Keep coming. There we go. I am still suffering from a little bit of a cold, so you can maybe hear it in my throat and my nose. Sounds like I'm talking underwater, but I'm not. I'm just a bit bunged up, guys. Sorry about that. Let's dive into the chat. Patrick, we said hi. You're on the South Island in Christchurch. Welcome along. Who else do we have? Dill, love our dogs. Thank you. Janine, lots of thumbs up. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Sumpron, hi. Stanley looks smart. You're absolutely right. He's a good looking rooster, isn't he? He's a good looking rooster. Janine, hi from Georgia, USA. Welcome along. Welcome to the stream. I'm out of breath. As I said earlier, the air is thick today. It's hot, it's sticky. The dogs are coping okay, but I'm really struggling with it. I've had a terrible head cold this week, and my sinuses are rotten. Oh, it's just been brutal. And now we had thunder this morning, which I thought might have cleared the air, but it feels like it's just going to be thunder again. It feels very sticky and thundery conditions. So there's someone just running towards us-ish. And we might just, yeah, she's coming this way. This way, guys. Just wait. Charlie. Just wait, River. Good, 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 good. Just wait. Morning. How we doing? Good puppies. Good puppies. Come on. This way. This way. So a couple of reasons why we do that. One, it's great practice for us to get out of the way of obstacles. So that kind of pulling the dogs to the side and encouraging them to work together is great practice for when we need to do it in a more serious situation than just someone running. But also, the dogs won't see the people running to them as well as I do. They're not necessarily looking ahead at the horizon in that much detail, and in fact, the shorter the dog's snout, the less into the distance they're going to be looking. So there's a type of sort of dogs called sight hounds, and they have incredibly long snouts, and they would be able to see prey quite a distance away and then be able to chase after it, that kind of thing. But these guys, you'll probably be able to tell, they've all got little faces, little cute bodies. Chip, thank you, buddy. I know you love a roll. You can see they're just little doggies, and they're probably, for the most part, they're not paying attention to what's going on. So if they're focused on me here, they're not watching what's going on there, and that's what I'm doing. And so it's likely that person could have ran right up to us and right past us without any bother at all, without any fuss, and we would have hoped for that. However, dogs' prey instincts kick in when something runs past them. So it goes past, and all of a sudden this primordial sort of urge to chase kicks in, and we think there's something that I can run after, or I run with mum at home, or these kind of things, and they think it's a great game to be part of. And so we don't want to be spooking that runner, or thinking that these guys are chasing her or trying to hurt her. And so we just take their attention away from that altogether, get a bit of focus, and then we don't have to worry as much. It still could happen. But as I get to know the dogs, and as you guys will get to know, some of them can be very trusted, and some of them not so much. I'm not pointing any fingers at anyone at all. Hey. And that brings us on nicely to Ruby's lead. So if Ruby doesn't do what the dogs are doing as a collective, sometimes she doesn't, because she hunts more than the others do. So she just needs a little bit correction. Ruby, this way, sweetie. Good girl. That's it. Just a little 1-inch pull on the lead, just to get her to the direction we're going in. Keep her with the team. Hope that made sense. And sorry it's windy, folks. I'll come back to the comments. Let's see what the comments are saying. Let's see what we're all saying. I think we left off at Janine. Good morning. Jay, hi. Frederick, good morning, pups from NYC. Hello. How are we doing? Frederick, you've got humidity too. Oh, it's the worst. It's hot and sticky and rotten. It's not for us. Juan is watching from Japan. Good morning. Wow. Kenny is from Wellington. How are we doing? Janine is beautiful dogs again. I know, Janine. Thank you. Appreciate it. Andrew's tuning in from Australia. G'day, mate. How's it going? That's the extent of my accents, I think, for the day. William. Yeah, William knows. Oh, William, I'm so sorry. I scrolled up and just saw your second message. I'm so sorry to hear that you lost your beagle. She's a great pup, but she's mischievous, as I'm sure you know about beagles. I'm sure you know, this is for you, William. Hoping you're still watching along with us. There you go. It's a little longer shot of Ruby. Apologies if it sounds like I'm out of breath. I promise I do walk for a living. The whole family are suffering with this horrible head cold. It's a bit... Ugh. And this weather hasn't helped, so... You're welcome, William. You're welcome. I'll come back to the comments again in a moment or two. The likes are creeping up. We're at 17. If we hit that 20 mark, if you're just new joining in, if we hit that 20 mark, the pups will get a little biscuit. River! Back you come. Good boy. Just a couple of dogs there. We just want to avoid the crossover, the firing line, the impulse. Our newest pup is curious, but making a good decision. That's what we like to see. Good, River. Oh, I wonder why, because the other dog's stopping and staring. River! River, what's this? Come here, what's this? What have I got? Everyone else knows. Everyone else knows. Oh, River's barking. We're getting a bit territorial here. Stanley, you chill. You chill, buddy. You chill. We'll maybe just walk on. River! Let's get the rear view mirror going. Making sure they're all joining. And then River coming back into the thick of it. Not missing out on the pack moving on. We'll get into a bit of shelter. I'll give them another biscuit. We've hit that 20 likes. Thank you, folks. From the dogs. Seriously, it goes a long way. They love these little training rewards that you provide them with, and the fact that they come sporadically throughout the session keeps them even more engaged, so thank you. Right, we'll jump in here, over here. River, come through here. Good boy, through that long grass. Good boy. Good girl, Ruby. Good you guys. What do we have? Who's going up? Who's going up? Chip! Come on, you're missing out, buddy. What's this? Hey, shh. You know what distorts the camera? River. River. Good puppy. Well done. Good Chip. Good boy. Are we quiet now? Are we quiet now? Good Stanley boy. Good puppy. Good Otis. Good Charlie boy. Ruby is hunting. Barney? Good catch, buddy. Ruby. Ruby. Ruby, see her point there? Did you see her leg come up? She's engaged. Ears are closed. Let's see if we can break her from it. Hey, what have I got? What's this? There you go. That's from all the nice viewers. Good girl. Thank you, folks. That's very kind to get a little treat. A little training treat. Excuse me. There's that runner again. She's away up there. She is going for it. Nope. Good boy. Good puppies. Good. Good. Well done, little man. River's only been with us for a few weeks, about 4 or 5 weeks now. He's under 20 walks that we've done with him, so, or that kind of numbers roughly. He's getting on great. In fact, so well, I'm practically not treating him like a new guy anymore. The newbies get treated a bit differently, but he's kind of getting treated just as one of the team, which is the highest compliment I can pay to the new pups. It might have sounded a little bit like, yeah, you're just one of the rest, but that's not what I mean at all. He's fitting in so well, coping so well. Kenny, we're in Scotland, are we? We're in Edinburgh. Are you in Scotland, Kenny? Well, come along. Thank you for tuning in. David, do you have hundreds of poo bags? I have, let's see, 75. So the specific answer to your question is no, not hundreds on me, but we've got enough. We've definitely got enough. We're just going to go down here. We're going to go on a little explore here. Otis! We'll just keep the dogs guessing a little bit. There's a bit of traffic up ahead. We're just going to keep the dogs moving, guessing, thinking, second guessing, and we'll bring them down here for under 30 seconds, go back the way we were coming. Charlie, come on bud, come and see me. Oh, hi now. Hi sweet pea. Hello, are we getting kisses? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, sit nice. Hey Chipperoo, how you doing bud? How you doing? Frank, good morning. How are we? How are we? Barbara says hi, good morning. Oh, you're in New Zealand, but you're originally from Islay. Welcome along, Kenny. I hope this is a nice little reminder of home for you. I can imagine that the two parts of the world are not too dissimilar. They obviously have their differences, but Kenny, today it's so hot and sticky, it needs to thunder. We've probably not made the best choice standing beside a massive lightning rod, mind you, but maybe I didn't really realise it was as close as what it is until we got up here. Right, we'll go back this way. Good puppies. Rear view mirror activated. Let's see if they're all coming. You coming, guys? Come on. Come on. We're having a tussle. We're having a bit of fun. Yes. Good puppies. Good. Too Cool is from Australia. 8 o'clock in the evening. How are we doing? We're good. We're good. We're hot and sticky. It's too hot here today. Every time I tell people what temperature it is, everyone's going to go, what? It's like, you know, especially Frank, right? Frank's in the comments here. He's in Helsinki. It's probably like 42 degrees there in his neck of the woods today. Here, oh, my watch doesn't even tell me, but it's about 20 degrees. It's about 20, but it feels like I'm in a rainforest. Not that I've actually ever been in one, but you get the idea. You get the idea. Sorry, Frank, I shouldn't be doxing you. I shouldn't be calling you out like that, but I should just say you're in a part of the world for me. I'll do that in the future. Just the 26th for you today, is it? Alright, okay, bit cool. I think we had that like yesterday afternoon and I couldn't function. In fact, Frank, I'm going to send you a photo later of me in yesterday afternoon's heat. It looks like someone's poured a bucket of water on me. I'm going to put it up on my Instagram as well. So if you guys aren't already doing so, you can follow along on Crighton Pet Services Instagram. I'll pop that up after the stream. And you can all have a good old laugh at sweaty Stephen. Lovely. Bernie, hello. Been a while. How are you? How are we doing? How are we doing? We've actually hit another milestone just while I've been chatting away, talking gibberish to Frank. We've hit 30 treats, 30 likes, sorry, 30 little biscuit tokens. Good boy, River, good boy. Good boy, good Otis, good boy, good boy. Good boy Stanley, good Chipperoo, good boy. Good Charlie. Good Ruby. You shouldn't get for barking at me, you know. Don't be fooled by them being so calm and casual about this. If you've ever had two dogs in the same household and dropped a bit of food on the floor, you know what aggression is when they both go after it at the same time. There's another dog walker over there. It's the one we were trying to avoid from earlier, but we'll just wait. Good boy, River. Good you guys. They're no threat. They're no threat. He's sitting on sort of high alert watching, which is fine. He's the youngest. He needs to just understand. Karen, good morning. How are we? Bernie, great to see you too. How are we doing? Look at these two kissing. Barney is desperate for a little smoocheroo. Right, if you've not done it already, my daily plea for you to follow us along on the channel. Up here somewhere, there should be a button saying subscribe. If you hit that and follow us along, it doesn't cost you anything. You'll get to see us again in the future. Plus all the little funny videos that we make of the dogs. All the little short ones, all the little funny ones. Any of the longer format things. There's plenty there. We're almost at 1,000 videos on the channel. So there's something for everybody. And River! River, what's this? We're going this way. Come on, this way. Just getting a little bit too confident there on our own. That should be telling you to stay with the team. Yes. I know you're confident. I know you are. Hi. Thank you for the kiss. Thank you. So yeah, so follow us along. It doesn't cost anything. Helps out all my what's the right word? Prospective, that's the word, prospective clients. That's me. Don't buy your false teeth on eBay. So yeah, follow us along. You get to see all the fun and games that we're up to. And we go live every day around about the same time, and I know that certain people have tuned in every day this week, having not subscribed. They've told us in the chat, but tell me that I keep showing up on their algorithm, so we must be doing something right, which is great to hear. So thank you to everyone who's watching along. We're still going to stay live for another few moments. Now's your chance to ask any questions and get any requests in before we start to wrap up. We're still a wee bit away though, but now's your warning. Oh, Karen, what a beautiful thing. If you're not in the comments, folks, let me read out what Karen has said. Hope you don't mind me reading this out loud, Karen. I love everyone who has love in their hearts for anything that is due to live any kind. Due to life of any kind, sorry. Again, don't buy your false teeth on eBay. I get what you... Sorry, I didn't say that very well, but I'm sure we all understand the sentiment that comes behind that. It's very kind. Yeah, I love sharing my passion with everybody. It came from the sort of era back in 2021 when some people were at work and some people were still at home, and everybody had different routines. And when I was out and about with the dogs, then you'd often bump into like groups of kids or different groups of people, and they'd be like, oh my goodness, how have you got 8 dogs? What's going on here? And eventually someone convinced me to sort of set up a channel about this, and 4 years down the line we're reaching all corners of the planet and sharing the passion that way, which is great. So it's not just the owners that get to see the dogs, it's everybody. And kindness and that kind of thing isn't depleted by passing it around. So you're all welcome to have a little taste of my day without having to pick up any of the poo, right? I bet you're glad of that. It's quite fascinating because they tend not to poo during the middle of the session. They'll do it right at the beginning or right at the end. So you guys get to miss that quite often. What's this? Who's going up? Who's going up? Up. Up. Come on. How many can we get up? We've got 3. Who's coming up? Chip. Come on. Chip. What's this? River. Who's going up? Up here. Come on, Rubes. Come on. Ruby. Good girl. Right, we've still got 3 though. How have we got? Oh, we've still only got 3. Who came down? Barney. Nell. Come on. Good Barney. Good. Oh, look at you guys. Good Charlie boy. Well done, buddy. Look at you all. Where did you find that? You okay, Riveroo? You alright, buddy? And we've hit 30 lights, so whilst we've got the dogs sort of captivated here, we'll give them their little training treat. What's this? Don't be greedy, bud. Yeah, we're in the UK. I think Tasteful Thickness is asking. We're in Edinburgh. We're in Edinburgh in Scotland. Now, I don't think, Charlie, you got there because you're looking too innocent about that. Yeah, there we go. Did we all get? Did you get, Ruby? I've not paid attention to that as much as I should have. Right, there we go. River, you okay? River's starting to give me a little bit of vibes of I kind of know where the van is and we're almost back at it, so I want to rush to it kind of feeling. Tail's a little bit down, a little bit stooped, a little bit disconnected from the pack. Maybe the session's just going on a little bit longer for River than it feels for the other guys. He is the youngest, so my primary concern is the well-being of the team and the dogs. We can just always come in for a cuddle though, buddy, if that's what you're after. Yeah. Hello. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy belly. None of the rest getting stressed, no one getting jealous. We're all just quite happy being our little family, being our little team. That's what it's all about, right? Sharing the love. Right, folks, if you've not done it already, hit the subscribe button. It's up here somewhere. I'm going to sign off from Stephen and the pack. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all the comments. Thank you for every killer drone. Well, welcome along. Getting that belly. Getting my belly. Thank you to you all. We're going to sign off for another day. We'll be back again tomorrow for the last session of the week. Don't miss that one, it'll be sure. We've got a good combination of the pups out, and I'm sure it's likely to be an absolute delight. So thank you to everyone who's tuned in. From me and the squad, we will see you tomorrow around about the same time. Until then, have a great Thursday. All the best, lots of love. Bye bye. Bye bye.